All right, Pisces, welcome to your reading, and I hope you're doing well as usual. And if you are new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe, and I'll be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so if you have Pisces in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Please do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take whatever resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything, and the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Okay, do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. You never know. But more than anything, Pisces, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. Check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Mostly if you're having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you or you feel connected to, okay, it's probably because your messages are coming stronger from those placements. That usually happens. It all depends in your current life path. Please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Okay, and thanks to all of you who have already liked, commented, subscribed, stayed subscribed. Thanks for sticking around, Pisces. And thank you for your kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. Okay. Okay, one more, Pisces. Pisces, we have the Tower as a starting energy, or the heart of matter of this reading, okay? Scorpio energy, and this is about something has to fall, something has to come apart, something has to come to an end. It's something that is not solid, it's not firm, it's not true, it's not, well, it's not meant for you, okay? And Divine is coming to tear it down and set you free, and you are protected. Okay, this could also be some type of situation where you just started building around yourself, just to protect yourself somehow, but I think you trapped yourself. And it's just time to, maybe even you don't know how to get out of this situation. And now it's time for you to, well, Divine's coming to help you. Don't worry about it, whether you like it or not. Because it's major arcana, you can't stop it. It's divine intervention. This is the touch of God. Okay, it's that slight touch of God telling you, I'm doing this because I love you. And I always say that we are this very small, tiny, little, insignificant little speckle of something. And when God touches us with love, it's just it's scary, it's painful, it's too much for us to handle. But it has to happen. Okay. The energy that's crossing you could be a challenge or a blockage. Again, I know where this is going to now. It's the same damn energy. Crossing you or challenging is the Ten of Swords. Okay, you've been badly hurt, betrayed, lied, cheated. You had faith, you had hopes, you had your hopes very high, you really did. Okay, you really had your hopes very high in this situation, but I see, and you've been badly hurt, and it's a shock. Okay, it's a very shocking moment for you. And but it was going to happen sooner or later, and this is why Divine said enough with this. And you know what? It's the first time I really see this way. I'm not gonna go too deep, okay? These type of readings don't require too much depth, unfortunately. Well, maybe fortunately. I try to stick more to the spiritual, personal readings, but unfortunately, this isn't that much about. Well, we'll see. Sometimes things turn a little, because there's a reason for everything. But you've been dealing with someone or something, and this Tower moment is happening to split you apart, where you are being protected by this other, I guess, individual or person, or maybe even situation. It could be even a job, family members, whatever. They're not protected, okay? How do you call these little things? Yads? I always forget the name of this little, and if you can please put it in the comments for me, I would truly appreciate it very much. I'll still forget the next day, okay? I'll keep asking you what the hell they're called, okay? This person has them around him, and this is divine protection. This other person doesn't. Okay, so one person is protected and the other person isn't. But there's this division, there's this separation that has to come into place. Okay, this is why this divine intervention is coming. It's coming to help you. Okay, but to protect you also after this painful betrayal. Okay, and this was part. It was part of the plan. Okay, for you to grow, but also for you to, well, it's part of your growth to really see the truth about people, situations. Is to help you take off those rose-colored glasses, I guess. To really make you see that not everything is just as beautiful and pink as you wish that it was. As Pisceans, we always want to see the good side on everyone, everything, and that's our biggest mistake. We are the most empathic sign of all. It's a gift, but it's a curse at the same time. It's a gift and a curse to also be able to see, everything. But this is part of our growth. We have to go through this, okay? I already went through it. This is why I am guided now to show you to those who haven't been through this yet. Okay. Sometimes even to remind. Sometimes we forget. This is the energy that's crowning you. It's in your conscious mind. You're always constantly thinking about, and it's also desire. It's the Sun, Leo energy, another major arcana, and some type of clarity. Some type of understanding. But you are desiring happiness, joy. It's your it's your God-given right. It's your birth-given right to be happy, to have joy, to not have to deal with negative energies when you don't even want them, you know, but they're there constantly, betraying us, hurting us, trying to get the best of us, when all you want is just to enjoy life, right? Live peacefully and have a great time. And you're probably asking yourself, why is it so hard for me to have this in my life? Something so simple. Why do I have to go? Why do I have to deal with this shit? Right? Why? And yeah, and you're in all your right to ask yourself this question. I just want to be pampered like a baby, you know. I just want to be enjoyed. I just want to, you know, I just want to ride the horse in the carousel, eat my cotton candy, and have a great time. Well, why do I have to go through this roller coaster of emotions? Because it's part of your path. It's part of your growth. And just having fun doesn't get you anywhere. You're asking yourself, well, yeah, but, you know, well, it's because it's part of our life lessons. We do come to life to enjoy and live and have a great time. We're meant to give ourselves that, okay? But we're meant to go through these life lessons as at the same time that we're meant to go through this. Unfortunately, that's the way it works. I wish I could have a better answer for that part of the why. Can I just enjoy life, you know? But, you know, life is about lessons. It will always be about lessons. And lessons are painful. Lessons is, you know, only through pain, unfortunately, is how human beings learn. We're just that way, you know. Below you, your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this, and you should be. You should focus more on this. This is the Page of Pentacles, okay? So they want you to now focus on this new beginning, okay? And they want you to not see yourself weak, as someone who's just starting all over again, without the tools, equipment, the needed tools, the needed equipment to start all over again. Just starting fresh all over again from zero. Okay. I guess that's it. That's my answer right there. You had to go through this to be stripped to the core and be left without anything but just yourself and your integrity to start all over again. Okay? This is what we call purging. And it's painful. But you have to understand that that's number 10. It can't get any worse than this. It really can't. Okay? So I'm really feeling this energy. And it's pretty strong, it's pretty heavy. Okay? But you have been purged. You have been cleansed. It's time for you now to seize this new beginning. So that then you can now finally focus on what you truly desire in this lifetime, which is your happiness, your tranquility, your peace of mind, your joy. Okay? And not to have to deal with this shit anymore. So what happened here is they forcefully tore your rose-colored glasses off of your face. They were probably glued onto your face, so that's probably why it was kind of painful. So that from now on, you can start fresh and start seeing things a little different now. Okay? So yeah, it was part of your life lesson, your growth. Okay? And you had to go through this pain. This is the reason why you're going through this. It's behind you. It's for some of you what you're leaving behind, but it's not. It's just the reason why you're going. This is behind. It's pushing you through this situation. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's for you to have that new beginning. Okay, it's a fresh new start. Very stable, more stable, because you're a better version of yourself now. Graduated. You just graduated. Okay. And that's why you're going through this. To have this new start. Stable, promising. More than anything, stable. Okay. Behind you, as recent past, I can see that there wasn't that stability. You didn't have that stability. Okay? I have a sense that there was even a lack of security with yourself. Maybe you were just too nice, too kind, too empathic. Because I'm seeing that Ace of Pentacles reversed, and that's your own stability. And it could be that that's part of why you went through this. To make you stronger, to make you more stable. And then finally, yeah. See what's happens. Head up is chin up. It's more self-respect in a way, you know. I'm ready for this new beginning. Now I know how this type of things work. And I'll try to be more careful next time. I'll try to see things with, you know, other type of eyes without those rose-colored glasses. This is the energy in front of you, where you're headed to in your future, or what's coming towards you is the Queen of Pentacles. It's perfectly logical. Capricorn energy. Pisces, you're sitting here in this energy, or you will be sitting in this energy, and there's a reason for you, where you're all alone, just staring at this pentacle. With your head low, it is part of your healing process. But it's to understand, where do you want to go now from here? What do you want to do? Okay. How am I going to pull through? How am I going to make it? Okay, this is part of your growth. This is you going a little deep within. And what do you want to do with your energy now? How do you want to invest it? How, you know? But yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is usually this energy of someone who has to learn to provide for herself now. She's trying to figure things out. Okay, how does self-sustainability is, you know, it's just, you have to go through this as part of your healing. It's almost like all queens have to go through something, some type of understanding, and with themselves to really reach a more stable version of themselves or of yourself. Okay, very divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter what gender you are. It's just the energy that you have to embody. Okay, because this is what builds part of that Empress energy. The Empress is all four queens in one. Once you reach that Empress energy, it's because you did all the work within yourself. Oh man, Empress, she doesn't even need the Emperor to support her. That's how good she is. Okay, she allows the Emperor to take care of her, just to make him feel good, so he doesn't get all fucking depressed and shit, you know. She feels sorry for him. But distracted with my telephone. Yeah, so this is part of your work, okay? I don't know if you've already worked on other parts of that Empress, other Queen energies, but you're working on this one right now, okay? And this is your own stability, your own security, your own confidence, okay? It's about your confidence. It's about how, yeah, just look that way, okay? It's how you should see or respond to the situation or a representation of you in this energy or situation. 8 of Swords, and great. Setting yourself free, breaking yourself free. You have to understand that if you have felt somehow trapped, it was all an illusion in your mind. And maybe even, well, yeah, that illusion in your mind comes from even past lessons that you adopted in this realm. Family curses, generational curses. You have to see that everything has been an illusion. You had high hopes. You really did had high hopes in this situation. And it was a painful illusion to finally wake up to. Okay. And that's what I see also with the sun here. It's seeing that brightness of that waking up. It's like waking up to a bright sun, it's painful sometimes, But that's the magic about it. It's like staring at a nuclear blast for the first second, It's shocking, but it's painful at the same time. But you're focused on just being happy. And why do you have to deal with this type of things? Because you've been trapped in some type of illusion. High hopes. That's the problem. When you have high hopes, it's because you're relying on something or someone else to give you that happiness. If you can provide that for yourself or to yourself, then you don't need to put high hopes anywhere. Do you understand what I mean? High hopes are false hopes after all, because you're relying on something else. And this is why tower moments happen. And that's the result of wearing rose-colored glasses. Okay? And I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth. Human beings are really funny in that sense, We always rely on high hopes. This is the energy that's surrounding you or influencing you or should be inspiring is the full. New beginnings. Okay? But I just heard it, False hopes also, Too much confidence, overconfidence. Okay. That's not the right self-confidence, because there is a sense of hoping, relying on other things at the same time, when you have to understand that it's all within you. That stability comes, that security, that confidence comes within you. Okay? And maybe you can understand that. And it's good. Okay? Maybe this is that foolish side of this full card that I'm picking up on this now, But then again, it's time for a new beginning, a fresh new start, Just accept. It's not about the confidence to take the leap forward. I think it's more about the confidence about accepting that whatever is happening is for your highest good, is for your growth, is to make you stronger. It's part of your path. It's one of those other life lessons that you're so tired of. No more life lessons, please. I'm done with them. Where's my abundance? I'm done with this. Leave me alone. I know, Pisces. Pisces, in your hopes and fears. 7 of Wands, okay? Something about your strength, okay? About your confidence. I'm tired of fighting constantly and dealing with all these negative energies that always try to get the best of me. They keep trying to pull me down with them. Why do I have to keep dealing with them? That's what this card is saying. I know it's a tough question to answer. I've asked myself that question many times. Just remember that you're a light worker. You will always be tested. There's demonic energies around you that try to stop you, try to derail you. They try to hurt you. They try to get the best of you. And it means that you are a true light worker. You are a child of God. Maybe you know that. Do you know that? Are you aware of that? And this is why you have to deal with all the shit. And you have to understand that it's part of your path. And that you're on the right path. Okay? But it is a painful path. Because this is not a realm of God. God is, the divine is up there. This is another realm. We're placed here to grow and to become better versions of ourselves. So that once we graduate, we then can ascend. We're meant to do the dirty work here. That's how we become better. So that's why we have to deal with all this crap. And if we deal with all this crap, it means that we're on the right path. Okay? One day you'll understand. One day you'll see it. You're gonna even laugh at it. You're gonna smile. Okay? Outcome or advice, 5 of Wands. It's all that stress, that conflict, that competitiveness. Maybe that's what I said. Maybe just clarify what I said. If there is conflict, if there is resistance, it means you're on the right path. But please, Pisces, do not lower your vibration. Don't engage with the lower vibrations. Don't lower your vibration. Okay? Keep vibrating at your frequency. You're meant to just keep going up higher and higher and higher. Knight of Wands. I don't know why. Okay. I always, and I see this in other readings. Is it a fire sign you're dealing with, or is it fire signs that do this to you? Let me know, please. Okay. But if not, you're just dealing with it, all this erratic energies, and yeah, very inconsistent. I don't think they even know what they want for themselves. Don't let them get the best of you, please. Okay. Don't let them get the best of you. Okay. Hangman, Piscean energy. And the Page of Wands, that new passionate beginning. New journey. Okay. With the Hangman, I get that something about the clarity and understanding. Okay. allow yourself, well, no, I mean, set yourself free from the belief systems. Well, not the belief systems. How you used to think, or trying to see all the good in everyone. That's what I'm trying to say. Get yourself out of this belief of not. That's why this tower moment is happening. It's to teach you that lesson. Not everything is sweet. You have to see things for what they really are. This is about seeing things in a distorted way, upside down, through those rose-colored glasses. Maybe it is a belief system for some of you. Maybe you were taught to always be kind to everyone, which is not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. But not to allow them to step all over you. You have to start seeing things from another point of view now. Okay? Heavy reading, Pisces. Let's get additional messages, advice, warnings. Then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. But that Knight of Wands, let me know, please. Is there a fire sign in your life or environment? And is it the one that really makes you go through it? Look at that. I just got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck again. What other messages do you have for Pisces regarding this reading or situation, please? Something else you want to say to Pisces? I'm going to take a few now. Something? Yes, they say yes, take it, please. Okay. What other messages do you have for Pisces, please? Thank you. Okay, that's it. Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck. It's that deceitful energy, that's trickery you've been dealing with. Maybe you've been lying to yourself. You've been tricking yourself by not accepting, that, well, what I was saying, trying to see things through rose-colored glasses, trying to see the nice side on everyone, when there's not even a nice side. Maybe you were even just making it up in your mind. Okay. I got the Queen of Wands. There's another Queen for you. Okay. It's about not allowing whatever situation that you went through. Don't let it get the best of you, Pisces. Don't let it make you bitter, angry, resentful. Don't hold on to grudges. It's very important that you do that, okay? You have to understand that there was a life lesson that was meant for you, and you have to just go with the flow and embrace the mystery. Enjoy life, okay? And know, whatever you went through, it's not bad luck, okay? No, you were not born under a bad sign, okay, Pisces? Pisces, we have the Ace of Swords. It's that Ace of Truth. Be true and loyal to yourself, please. About situations, you have gained a sort of clarity and of knowledge and wisdom. It's now time for you to use it properly, because that's the only way that you're going to set yourself free. Take all these 10 swords and forge the sword of truth. Okay, that's your gift. That's your diploma. Okay. You're going to take all this pain, turn it into knowledge, and you're going to use it from now on. Three of Pentacles. Yes, this was a test. This was part of your path. And it was to make you, well, better. Something about your craftsmanship. It's making you better at what you do. Maybe as a life lesson, you're going to use this in the future to help others. Assist them, guide them. Okay. And the Five of Cups in the bottom of, well, the last one. Yeah, don't focus on the negative side of things. It's time for a new beginning. Pisces, okay? Stop reminiscing or stop thinking about what has been lost. Accept this loss as part of your life path. I know it's not easy sometimes to accept things, especially if we had really high hopes in it. Okay, what are the messages here for Pisces? That one. Okay. Remember, this message may or may not be related or correlated with reading, but it's just something additional that I'd like to give you, and it might help you at some point in your life. Number 9, you have the weasel and the pine. Which means introspection. Isn't that what I said about that? Okay, introspection says, weasels can be warriors or spies. Moving quickly and often alone, they make observations from afar and adjust their plans accordingly. Remember that solitary creatures are nothing to fear, and an introverted nature is nothing to feel ashamed of. Knowing oneself and being comfortable alone are desirable skills. Like the weasel, the pine tree works to be self-sufficient, one of the fastest growing evergreens. Its prickly needles have a waxy coating that helps them retain water. In the upright position, it says that you are called to a time of solitude. Isolation allows for contemplation, which can lead to self-knowledge. So yeah, it's that Queen of Pentacles. You have to do that, okay? And in the reverse, it says that you may be overcome by loneliness, which is also the same thing that I picked up with that lonely energy, okay? Think of the weasel's joy in solitude. Practice caring for yourself when alone. Meditate on the waxen needles of the pine tree. Ask yourself what protections you may need to remain green and healthy year-round. 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this card is 1, when do I like to be alone? And number 2 is, how can I better understand and respect myself? Wow, Pisces, what a reading. And I'm sorry that you're going through this, but you have to. You have to accept it. You have to understand it. Accepting is key, okay? Painful, betraying, confusion, okay? But you've got this, Pisces, okay? You can do it. Just keep moving on and accept whatever you had to go through. It had to happen, okay? Pisces, I hope this reading helps you. I really do. And if you do like it, enjoy it, if you do find it helpful, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Pisces, my stomach's churning. I'm hungry. I hope to see you next time. And please, as usual, do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Pisces.